it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Jinhyuk from NOWZ is out with Rose. Now, this just happened to come across my For You page, and I was like, interesting. Let's check this out. So, I am really excited to see everything about this. I'm wondering if they've done a couple of B-sides and I just haven't seen any of them. So you guys have to let me know down below. But before we get started, make sure if you want this song or any of your favorites to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. Voting ends today. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Kind of like that sparse feeling.
Late night silence, you hold me still. All that chaos fell very well. Here but pain got a shape I know. When you come from, you're my rose. They don't see what
guys.
only notice what I've had as I then you wait.
Is it Jinhyuk the rapper? One of the rappers? Ooh. I love that pull away. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding? This beat coming in? What? Ooh. Those background vocals too? Are you kidding me? Okay. I know where he is. Okay, guys, what? Isn't he one of the rappers? I was not expecting that vocal. My words, they're gone. They're all gone. This was so incredibly good. I love that I was completely transported into this world that Jinhyuk made for us. I loved the style of the MV. I loved all of the soundscape that was going on. The vocals were freaking out of this world. Are you kidding me? So incredibly good. I'm so freaking impressed. That was so good. I love how at the very beginning we had this just quiet kind of almost like instrument sound wave coming through, right? And that it happened pretty much throughout the entire song. And I love how it just allowed Jinhyuk's voice just to sound so clear and so vibrant and everything from the very beginning. I'm so impressed. Usually I write down a ton of notes, especially when it's, a soloist, because I like to talk about what soloists do, especially when it's different than what's going on in their group. And I literally wrote 3 lines and then I stopped. Because it was that good. It was that good. I wrote down some of the, one of the lyrics, I think one of the lyrics I wrote down, yeah. When I'm lost, you're the air I breathe, which I just think is such a beautiful lyric. Actually, this song was full of beautiful lyrics, but that's the one that stood out immediately to me. I just, like I said, I loved how his vocals kind of pulled away from everything within this. And we have this really, throughout the entire song, kind of this push and pull kind of feeling with his vocal. at the very beginning, he had this really like vibrant kind of vocal, and then, you know, going into the verse, really like pulled away from everything and kind of let that happen. And then we have the bass coming in during the chorus, which freaking shook me. It shook me to the core. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? And it just like, we had this entire song, it was just kind of this push and pull with the vocal and the instrumental. It was just so nice. I can't wait to listen to this again. And towards the end, I noticed there was in the backing vocal, there was something going on that was just so like a high note, or something was happening. It was just creating so much texture and feeling within it. Guys, this was so incredibly good. Like I said, I'm so impressed. I'm so freaking impressed. So, like I said, this kind of hit me out of left field. I was not expecting this at all, and I just love it. And I hope that more people find out about it. I think that, like I said, this just happened to be on my For You page. It's only got 44,000 views. I hope that it gets more, because this was so incredibly good. Let me just look really quick. He wasn't even involved in the composition and the lyrics and the arrangement, which oh, and he did do a background vocal. Okay, so that was what I was hearing. I freaking love this. I really do. I can't wait to go back and listen to it and like pick out even more. I feel like I just got so impressed with it the first time. I don't even have anything to say, like, because it was just that incredibly good. So before I continue to ramble, tell me what you thought about the song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? Also, the MV was incredibly well done. Like I said, I love how this kind of filtered through everything. It felt a little staticky. I really like the style of MV. So tell me your thoughts down below. And don't forget, if you want this song to end up on our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Say you want me, and now you're alive, and now